my pleasure to declare this workshop.
One of the items on the agenda of today's meeting was the matter of how best to deal with court cases and suits against the police. Twaruhukwa told the police officers that the force is faced with the burden of compensation fees arising from court cases since financial year 2016-2017.
As we talk now, the amount of money we are supposed to pay is over 12 billion.
He says that the department receives 75 million shillings to cater for the compensations every quarter.
So that means in a financial year, I get 300 million. Now, 300 million may not even clear one case.
The officers also heard that an average of 10 human rights violation cases are filed against the police every day.
I have been informed that the police will lead in the number of cases where government is taken to court.
He says that the cases of torture and police detention for over 48 hours are hard to win.
If we are to change the status quo, that means we should eradicate the causes behind all these things. We want to see a situation where there is no torture, where there is no detention beyond 48 hours.
Twaruhukwa cited the 2017 case of the mayor of Kamwenge, Shs12bn, who was tortured by security agents when he was accused of involvement in the murder of AIGP and Felix Kawesi. The police paid him 1.4 billion shillings in and out of court settlement, but the cost would have been higher if the case had continued.
So if we had allowed this case to go on, which we knew we were certainly not going to win, we were going to pay 8 billion.
The regional police commanders have been asked to provide information to the legal department to ease the work of the Attorney General.
If an instruction from headquarters is not based on the true facts, don't say this is from headquarters, there's nothing I can do. No, there's something you can do. You can write and give us the right information.
In our experience, we found most officers, even after they have been nominated by the Directorate of Legal and Human Rights Affairs, decline to come to court. I don't know if it's out of fear or some other reason, but they decline to show up.
Police warns that officers who cause the government financial loss through human rights violations will be required to pay some of what is awarded to the victim.
Maybe that's when we shall learn to be careful and do the right thing.
Twaruhukwa says that the Finance Ministry once warned that it would cut the police budget to cater for general damages. Makerere, NTV.